usually the right decisions are the most painful ones.
Actually, funny thing you bring it up. That reminds me a lot of Rossi's arc from the second season, the second half of Gurren Lagann, because he has a very similar outlook. Him versus Simon is the idealist versus the realist.
Yeah.
Because when the anti-spirals show up, Rossiu makes a lot of tough decisions and decides, like, we can't save everyone. We have to, like, have as many people board the ship as possible, and we have to leave. And, like, throughout that arc, it shows his character slowly breaking, and, like, he's getting more and more, like, anxious and upset. And when his plans start falling apart and Simone comes in and basically saves it, he feels so much guilt, like, I was going to let people die. And he tries to commit suicide. Like, that's really interesting. Simone, of course, stops him. And it's a great commentary on, like, the idealist versus the realist, how that realist lives in an idealist anime. So, like, it's not gonna work. But I'm assuming Ruby finds a way to fuck it up.
Oh, they fuck it up. Like, that type of commentary is supposed to, like, get you
it's
thinking
really interesting when
who's
it's done well.
Right. Because it gets the viewer thinking who's right. Like, another, not this same point, but I want to bring it up anyway, Joel's actions in The Last of Us 1. Saving Ellie, possibly damning humanity to save somebody he really cares about. Like, that gets people talking, and I see a lot of people being like, oh, Joel's a monster, or you got me, who's like, no, I think you did the right thing, because that's the more human thing to do. I mean, would you give up your daughter figure, even if it meant saving humanity? I don't think the answer is that cut and dry, but of course, different people have
I think The
different
Last of Us
opinions.
Part 2 fucked it up by showing it didn't even work wouldn't work in the first place.
Yeah, but
which is stupid.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. But, yeah. Ruby's writing on that topic just makes Ironwood look like the villain.
Yeah, like, I don't want to keep bringing back to Gurren Lagann, but, like, the great part about it is that it never says that Rossi was the bad guy, because there are even points where there's a lot of people defending him, and it shows that he has guilt for his actions, so he's still human.
I'm actually glad you said that, because another big problem with the writing is that nobody in universe agrees with Ironwood's decision. When I think the majority of people who watch that show agree with Ironwood.
Yeah, because with Rossiu, he had the four black siblings, the sisters, Keenon, I think, the one with the glasses. She was defending him. He had people on his side. A lot of the military was defending him because he's like he was like Simon's second higher up, who eventually became the higher up after he made a decision to have Simon arrested, using him as kind of a scapegoat, but, like, to be fair, he had inadvertently kind of blown up an entire city, so a lot of people were really fucking mad. Because they had forgotten all about, how hard it was living before the war, before the war ended. So they became, all the citizens became, like, spoiled, so they're like, rioting and such, and Rossi was like, well, I gotta do something. So, yeah, that sounds terrible, what Ruby did. Go watch Gurren Lagann instead. Shameless plugging, because I did just buy the box set.
Alright.
I'm obsessed.
You're upset, I'm fucking pissed.
I said obsessed.
Oh, well, I'm upset.
But, yeah, I understand that.
Because it feels like Ruby, a show that I fucking loved from Volume 1 to 3, is just dying and right in front of my eyes. And yes, it technically is getting better. Like, Volume 6 and 7 are technically better than 5 and 4. But it's like, if 1 was good, 2 was like really good, and 3 was great. 4 was meh, 5 was terrible, 6 was somewhere between meh and bad, and 7 is also kind of meh and bad.
7 just exists.
It's literally there to set up Volume 8. And
oh boy, that kind of stuff.
God, who knows if that's actually happening. They keep saying it is, but
I don't know.
Ruby's not as popular as it used to be because, like, fucking... It took almost an entire year to get Neo in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, when we didn't even get anybody else.
Oof.
Obviously, like, okay, so obviously I think I brought this up before. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle was my introduction to Ruby.
Yeah.
And, like, all the other franchises I was being introduced to or known, when it came to the DLC, we kept getting new characters, new characters, new characters. But until Neo came out a year later, the only characters we had were Team Ruby. And do you know what that gave me the general thought? Like, oh, maybe there isn't any other characters, and, like, Team Ruby is just the only characters, and Neo is the bad guy. But when I actually started watching, I'm like, oh, you could have used so many characters for this game.
Yeah.
But I guess its popularity was kind of shit that they wouldn't DLC more characters.
Oh, does he start remembering stuff now?
Yep.
Oh, gee, the plot twist that all of us saw coming.
Kind of.
Ooh,
Yeah.
who would have guessed? Can I say it?
Go ahead.
He's like Gaia. Ooh.
And he hasn't played this game.
It's so obvious. Like, oh hey, Dark Guy is there. Sudden Spirit remembers stuff. The constant dark versus dark and light. The fact that Gaia would, of course, be in perfect balance, of course, warrants the fact that there is going to be a light Gaia. And gee, I wonder if it's that little creature that's just so happens to not have no memories. Is this his genuine form, though?
No.
Okay, good, because otherwise it's like, I am like Gaia, you're God. Why are you tiny? I could probably kick you across the
Somebody brought
football
up this
field.
very well-known point. It's like, why is there like a light and dark version? The dark version's this giant menacing monster, and the light version's just this little fucking chihuahua thing.
All because this isn't the proper time of awakening. Time of awakening? Dark Gaia grows over
No, but he does get a true form later.
then rises to
Okay,
destroy
cool.
the
Does it
world.
suck?
And I put it all back together.
I don't know, you're a fan of Power Rangers?
Over and over, again and again, since the very
You know, that makes me
beginning of
scared.
time. So you were asleep all this
I'm not gonna...
years?
I'm indifferent to Power Rangers.
Yes, for ages and ages.
You know, I know there's some, like, exposition going on that's, like, super important and stuff, but I can't take this fucking chihuahua seriously. Especially when there have been several points of him just literally stealing coffee. Or tea.
I bet it's thanks to you.
Hey, Sean, you want some chocolate?
This.
Yeah, and offering every fucking person chocolate.
You must have been protecting me
Yeah,
this whole
yeah.
time.
With that personality, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's totally, like, the light half of the fucking spirit of the earth. Everyone's like, wow,
It makes
the
sense.
light half sucks.
It makes sense. Light Gaia gives chocolate, Dark Gaia just takes the chocolate and eats it right in front of you.
Never give in to the night or the darkness.
The light half sucks.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the dark half has this, like, cool fucking, like, giant tendril monster that could probably rip people apart. And the light half is just this
But
rat.
I know a thing about it.
It's flying
chihuahua.
rat who's not a bat.
A flying chihuahua.
A flying chihuahua.
Ooh.
So nice.
Now it could be more annoying, because it can follow you everywhere.
So glad that you helped me find my memory.
And yap at everything. I don't hate chihuahuas. I
I will never
don't know.
I hate chihuahuas.
We will forget you, though.
They're
I
so
don't even remember
fucking.
your name.
They're so fucking ugly.
Goodbye, friend. Hey,
You will never forget us? Well, I've already forgotten you. Who the fuck are you
Yoink.
again?
where do you think you're off to all by yourself? What? But my memory is back now, and, well, from here on out, it's my responsibility, so, I mean, there's no reason for you to come along, so I should just...
What the fuck can you do by yourself? Yap at it?
Friend? Thanks, Sonic.
I gotta help my friend, who I've known for 4 days.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, that's
So-
a new record.
You know, the plot is obvious, and whether you like Chip or not is literally a coin toss.
Oh, that's his name. Okay, I actually
But,
forgot. I actually forgot his fucking name.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh, there it is.
Stupid Light Gaia.
More like, bitch. Got him.
I'll still say, like, this is, like, one of the great greatest Sonic stories, just for the writing alone, because it has some funny moments, but it takes itself seriously, but not too seriously.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't take itself seriously, so I'm not like... It's not like Sonic 06 where it's like, oh, this really stupid thing happened, but we're gonna act like it's like really serious and cool. Here it's just like, yeah, no, this Chihuahua is like Gaia. Cool, let's move on. So yeah, I appreciate this form of storytelling better. I don't think it's all that great, but it's definitely better.
Honestly, that's more important. Alright, well, the final level is upon us.
Wait, already?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But before we do that, we have to go get some more lives. Because Eggman Land's fucking hard.
Harder than obvious dick joke.
Hey, Sonic.
No, that's the HD version.
Okay.
But this one is pretty hard, but it can be a fair type of challenge. The HD version, I'll admit I have not finished the HD version, but I heard Eggman Land in the HD version is actual bullshit.
Really? It throws bullshit at you? That's gross. And unsanitary.
Yeah, it's just like that one Sandy level in Battle for Bikini Bottom. But
Farming
yeah.
for lives.
So these
Yay.
these are what you get for getting the medals. You unlock little bonus rooms to unlock concept art and live expansions.
Oh, yay. That's nice. How many lives do you have?
2.
Oh. I see why you're getting more.
Yeah. Because I'm only gonna go until I have a total of 5 lives, because that's as much as I think I'm gonna need. Yeah, this is the only time in the game where you have some, like, you have to play as the Werehog and Sonic in a sort of, like, mismatch, solve puzzles and whatnot. I'm not going to be doing this for a while. I'm just going to keep doing this until I get a comfortable amount of lives. I cannot wait to do the HD version a year from now. Because
so I'll add in a little thing that could be interesting.
What's up?
Drinking.
No, the game HD Unleashed is the hardest Sonic game. I would never be able to beat it if I was drinking.
Yeah, I think if you'd never be able to survive if you were drinking.
Speaking of possibly the hardest game in a franchise, have you seen the demos that some LPers got for Crash 4?
No. Why?
The game looks pretty challenging, and
Good.
And everybody says it's challenging too.
Good. I want it to be challenging. I want to suffer, Noah. I must suffer.
You hang out with me every day.
I must suffer in terms of video games that don't involve you.
I don't know any video game that involves me, but if
video
you
games,
can
suffering with
find
video
one,
games,
I can copyright the fuck out of them.
I said suffering with video games could involve you by playing a game with you there.
True. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was a mistake.
Anime was a mistake. That one meme that is taken out of context and has been memed to death.
True enough. Honestly, I really did like, despite that fuck up in World 5, I had a lot of fun with the new Super Mario Bros. Wii playthrough. And I can't wait to do it again.
Wait, we're doing it again?
Well, no, there's a few sequels for it.
Oh, right, yeah. Fuck.
Including a fan-made game where they took the new Super Mario Bros. Wii engine and remade Mario 3. Which I think is pretty sick. Like, obviously I think we're gonna do Mario 3 at some point in the future. But it'd be pretty cool to do a Mario 3 where we're both playing at the same time.
Let's go! Time to suffer! Yay!
Okie dokie.
Okie-dokie.
You know what would be a fucking sick thing if we could pull it off?
What?
We play a Mario and Luigi game, but we both have access to only one button, aka you play as Luigi and I play as Mario.
No.
That would be fun, come on.
No.
That would be so cool, don't lie.
No, I'm kidding.
Everybody, reach out in the comments, do you want to see that? No. Well, it's not like we can do that, but it'd be pretty dope. Another thing that's pretty dope, actually, I found out that there is a ROM hack of Mario 64. I mean, Mario, Paper Mario, the 64 one. There is a ROM hack that a player 2 could play as the partner characters.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do that, but all right.
That's true, but all right, I think I'm good. To the final level we go.
Yay! No more uninteresting collecting lives. Now actual game.
Yep, got my 5 lives.
The fastest things in the universe: sound, light, expansion of universe, relationship progression, and hentai. What the fuck?
Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's head to Eggman.
Hell yeah. Chip, you're not cool. Don't try to be, please.
So, for those, like, obviously this is not directed to you, but like, if you're a fan since Adventure 1, this must be like the coolest thing in the world, because for the longest time between Sonic Adventure 1 and now, Eggman's big ultimate thing is, I'm going to build Eggman Land and conquer the world! Anyway, like, and then seeing the whole level of his plan succeeding is pretty cool.
Where the fuck did you get a camera?
I don't know.
He had it up his ass.
Obviously.
And then I'll ignore them.
I love this moment of Sonic. Like, Eggman makes a stupid carnival joke, and then this happens right here.
Ugh, he's enjoying this way too much. Sonic!
I love that, because, like, the new Sonic would have been
Feel the last
pretty
tentacle
snarky.
in
Like,
my
you'd be like, I can't wait to get in line to the fuck you train.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have
But I
to
just, like, it makes Sonic look much older in this game, where he's, like, he's more mellow. He's like, man, he's enjoying this way too much.
No, he said it in a way that's like an older brother who still has snark to him.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, he's enjoying this way too much.
I know Sonic is supposed to be eternally 16 years old, but Unleashed does a good job
Like
portraying. Unleashed does a pretty good job making Sonic seem older than maybe he actually is. Like he feels like somebody who's been dealing with this fat ass for like years and years now. But yeah, welcome to Eggman Land.
I'm already unimpressed. I could do that too.
Well, fuck up. Yeah,
Jesus Christ. How hard is this level in the HD collection if it's...
Oh. Let's just say first time playthroughs of that game when this game came out took 72 minutes.
Excuse me, what?
First playthrough of Eggman Lands in HD version, 72 minutes.
An hour and 12 minutes.
Yep. For one level.
It lasted longer than my break at work.
Yeah.
Sega, you fucked up. That's cool set piece. I like that. Hey, this is fun. Wee. Hey, it's that one racing game I had. Only not shit. I'm talking about Sonic Rush, or no, Sonic R. Or no. What the fuck was the other one with the car? And for the Game Boy. Advance.
Game Boy?
There was another one where he had a car between Rush and Racing. Or Transformed or whatever.
What?
Or All-Star Racing.
When he's in a car?
Yeah.
I don't...
Sonic Racing games.
I don't think he was ever in a car except for, fucking the Game Gear games.
Game Boy?
The Game Boy Sonic games were the advanced games, the pinball game, and Battle.
Oh, fuck off with your stupid ad. God, I swear to God, I'm seeing so many ads for political stuff, and without getting initially political, I just gotta say it's rampant with fucking lies. But then again, what else do I think?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Is it the one about the police?
No, actually, no.
Because that without getting into politics, that one is literally every second of it is a fucking fallacy.
Yeah.
But you know, what else do I expect from the man whose color is that of an orange that's been out in the sun for too long?
It's been alive for too long.
Oh my God, it's so dark. Holy shit. Sonic, your arms should be gone with that momentum. You're just like, wait! You start screaming. Oh God. It's like how people say like, oh, you know, Zelda, not Zelda. I did it now. Link's hookshot should break his fucking arms.
But what about Twilight Princess?
Sonic Drift. That was it for the Game Gear.
Yeah.
And that's why Sonic Drift sucks.
Yeah.
Why the hell am I in a car?
That game was alright, but it was nothing special.
I was literally referencing Sonic Shorts.
Yeah, I know.
I love those.
You want to know what I just found out? So,
okay.
You remember when you told me about that glitch that people thought was like Eggman's daughter or something?
Yeah.
I found out that the people that made that comic I was talking about were the Sonic Shorts guys.
That makes sense.
And they're also making a remake to Sonic Chronicles.
Oh?
Yeah, and it looks really good, honestly. Like, they might actually make Chronicles a good game.
Who knows?
Because the story was alright, but the character interactions were gold. They just needed better gameplay.
But I was just thinking, my mind's just going to all the different Sonic shorts. One of my favorites was the one where he's like, he finds that boost pad, and he's just like, I could go so fast with this. He takes one step on it, it flips him around, and he lands on his face, and he just starts flying forward, skating across the ground, just bleeding on his fucking face. And then it goes to one other shot of him screaming, "Ah!" It's like just still skating with just blood everywhere. That's fucking great. Or what was the one where like Sonic's looking up his fan art? Well, you should look up fan art of me. Shadow's like, oh yeah, fine. How about fan art of us? I bet there's one of us locked in Mortal Kombat, ready to kill each other. And all right, calm down, calm down. Sonic and Shadow.
Hey everyone, thank you guys for watching.
While you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that bell.
Also check out our other content, both on this channel and our individual ones.
And as always, I'm Sean the MK Ninja.
And I'm Noah the NNBandicoot.
And we're the Super Tryhard Bros, and thank you so much for watching.
Peace.
Bye.